All right, welcome back to the Boot Tragedies. We're gonna take a look at Paulson Adebo against USC. Chose the USC game because obviously they're close to wide receiver U, behind LSU, maybe behind Bama. But I believe in 2019 they had Tyler Vaughns, Amon St. Brown, Michael Pittman. So I mean they have NFL guys all over this field. All right, let's dive in, see how you do against them. Bottom of the screen. First play of the game. Nothing much there. Tight coverage. Good hands at the line there. Like the hustle. At the bottom once again. This guy, he was out of it. But I like this right here. About 15 yards away from this guy who breaks the tackle. Gets him. Now, if he actually breaks this tackle and stumble again, he can actually make this tackle, which would be great hustle from him. Love to see that from your cornerbacks. You need to see that from your cornerbacks. We're one-on-one at the bottom of the screen with Tyler Vaughns down here. That's great initial coverage right there. Got beat on a scramble drill. Check this out. Perfect. I even like how he took a glance back here. Took a glance back to see what's happening, which most corners don't do. He's still feeling his receiver, so boom, when he tucks, he still knows he's there. So this entire time, he's looking back, his hands on the receiver, so he knows what's going on right here as well. Stay connected. Well, he feels him stopping, eyes back on the receiver. I mean, it can't get any better than this right here. Only thing I say is, right here, don't jump in front of him. Don't do this. Just stay there. Don't jump in front because now this quarterback wants to throw this here. That's touchdown. But pressure gets to him, runs out of bounds. Great coverage, though. Great coverage. All right, we have this red zone play. I want to say that's St. Brown because I think Pittman is 6. Yeah, so Amon St. Brown comes in motion. And usually when you see a guy come in motion, you know he has this hard flat with a corner behind it. But he plays this absolutely perfect. What USC wants is, boom, they know the hard flat's coming. They want him to jump down on this. And if he jumps down on this, they're going to throw the corner out early. But he plays it perfect, kind of plays both of the receivers, makes the quarterback, because the quarterback wants to let this go. But he's kind of playing both guys as he kind of split the distance. Quarterback basically has to wait a half second too late. So if he's here and the quarterback's already let that go, that's probably a touchdown. The quarterback has to wait. Boom. He plays it perfect. He can't get there, but he's in the path just enough. And this guy's able to get back. So that's great coverage right there. Great coverage. Great tackle there. He does everything on this play correct. Boom. And they're kind of running a cover 2 type scheme over here. He has to force this receiver inside so this guy can, pick him up. Can't let him go outside you. Boom. He goes inside. I want you to watch the communication. It's a little late, but he's telling him, he's in. Maybe a half second late, but still communication there. Boom. Once you pass him off, running back here, that's the check down. Look at the space here. My man's 15 yards away. Closes it down to 5 on the catch. Great tackle. 2-3 yard gain. Perfection. Okay, right here we got a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8, bottom on the screen. It's great coverage. I wouldn't say great coverage, good coverage. Close enough. See, this is where all those measurables come into play right here. Because, he looks open, but those long arms are still attached. You can kind of see from this angle. It's a blur, but you can see those long arms are still attached to that receiver, which obviously, helps tremendously. Watch it from here. I like it here. Good hands. Let's go after 5 yards. It's a good route. Good coverage. He's here. Boom. Makes enough contact when he gets his hand on that ball. Can't tell if he got a hand in there. Just going to assume he did. Good coverage right there. Okay, top of the screen up here. I'm going to watch this play. Let's slow this down. I mean, this is great coverage again. Boom. He always let's go at 5 yards. He's here. I mean, he needs to make this deflection. He's there. It's great coverage. Ball somehow squeezes through there. But I mean, he's 100% there on here. Goes for that pick there. He probably should stay connected to this receiver body and just bat it down with his offhand. But he tries to jump in front of it, bat it with 2 hands, which is the wrong technique. Like right here, how he's 2 hands diving at it. No, you want your left hand wrapped around his back almost, or placed on his back. Come around with your right, just knock the ball. So even if you miss the ball, you'll still have an arm on his back so you can make that tackle. But great coverage, just bad technique, when the ball came through. All right, top of the screen, off coverage. Man, this is beautiful, which most people won't understand. Remember earlier he was jumping to the inside? Now watch this. Receiver comes. Boom. Watch how he stays outside. He's staying outside because he wants this receiver to come here. He wants to force him. I always say I hate this single high safety. If you play it like this, it's perfection. Force him inside. And if he comes outside, you have this, this is beat. Quarterback kind of sees it like, oh, damn, he's outside leverage. He's running the corner route. You can't, it's impossible. Quarterback just throws this away because he knows this is dead in the water already. This is perfect. I mean, Sandford corner, I expect you to be smart. No lie. And everything I've seen on film, the smarts are there. The smarts are there, the talent is there. This guy could be the one. Could be the one. Okay, very next play. I mean, this is good coverage. Excellent adjustment by this receiver. We're here, we're connected, fighting at the top of the route, looking back for the ball, does everything right here. I mean, it's just a heck of an adjustment. Good grab, foot down. This doesn't concern me as much because if this is an NFL incompletion, obviously. Because he only gets 1 foot in, which is he only could get 1 foot in right there. Where the ball had to be placed and where the corner was, that's all he had. Wonder if we can see it from here. If the camera can get there. Yeah, I mean, look, this is he's still here. Great ball, great catch. Only could get 1 foot in. Like, that's the only possible thing. So this only a completion in college. I'll take that coverage, but sometimes when you have a quarterback and a receiver, that's just quarterback puts it on a dime like that. Basically, nothing you can do about that. Okay, I'll just run through these plays real quick. But notice we're not down here anymore. We've been at the top of the screen or the bottom of the screen every time. But Michael Pittman, obviously NFL receiver, he started going off this game. So what I do like, hey, give me him. He's going off. I don't want to just play on the outside. Put me in the slot. I'll guard the best receiver on the team. Just a couple plays of him guarding him. They didn't really go after him at all on these 2 plays. Excuse me, that's St. Brown right there, not Michael Pittman, but same thing applies. Both St. Brown and Michael Pittman had good games this game, so I like it. They put me in the slot. I'll guard these slot receivers. Good corner blitz here. As the quarterback surveying the field, once he's ready to snap it, quarterback's not looking back out here. Now he goes. Quarterback won't know he's coming. Right tackle, it's going to be hard for him to get there if he knows it. It's a run play anyway, so they're not worried about it, but he times it up perfect where, boom, he can get there. Perfection. And once again, we're not on the outside anymore. St. Brown's been having a great game. I think he finished this game with like 6-7 catches, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. So they're trying to put a stop to that, you know. So Stanford's got him back lined up over him in the slot. Oh, this is played perfectly. This is played perfectly. You see 17 getting up hype because he know he made this play. Let's slow this down. Just quick here. Boom. This is already perfect. Watch Paulson on this play. Boom. All right. He knows he's not going to get there. He stops. Now he knows this corner. He has to keep outside containment. So you can kind of play both of them. He's watching. All right. He knows he has outside containment. Now you have to do your job when he cuts back in. Boom. He cuts back in. Look at, we break down this time, unlike on the running back. Break down. Secure this tackle. My man got pancaked out here, but it's all good because he did his job. And that's just perfect. Perfect football right there. Watch it one more time. Like I said, man, kid's smart, but you go to Stanford, you better be smart. USC's up a couple touchdowns here. We're still in the slot from Paulson. All right, he still missed a tackle here, but this is much better. This is much better because he does his job at the end of the day. It's going to be a corner blitz off the edge here. Times it up perfect once again. He's actually breaking down this time. Look at that. Look at the difference. Breaks down, makes the guy cut back in, gets an arm on him this time, much more contact. So this guy actually has time to get there, even better, and he's going to clean it up for you. So, of course, you know, a perfect play, he makes that tackle, but, you know, that's about a 8 out of 10 because you did your job. Outside containment, boom, once he dives in, you try to make the tackle. He tries to rake the ball as he's going across. Help comes from inside. Pretty good there. This will be the last play of the game. Like I said, he's usually been up here on 21 all game, but St. Brown's been going off, so they're like, hey, you have to shut him down. And as I've been watching this, St. Brown, the only catch he had was that little swing route outside where he gained like no yards. So he's actually done a great job of slowing him down. Let's watch this play right here in the slot. Oh, just nasty. It's just nasty here. Got a hold of him right here. Route's over, bro. Like, he has nothing here. That's dead. Great defense there. However, as I stated before the play, he's been up here all day. Been locking this guy up, basically, except that one great catch he had. And then now that he's on St. Brown, they're like, we'll just go away from you once again. Go to this guy. He scores a touchdown. He's probably like, God damn it. I can't cover everybody. So, I mean, that's Paulson Adebo. I think I'm pronouncing that right. That's his film against USC. He had great game this game. He gave up a couple catches, but, I mean, you're a DB. You're going to give up a couple catches. Just how you respond from that. Tackling was okay. He missed a couple tackles with small things, just breaking down. But one thing I do like about him, he did not miss one single assignment. No blown coverages, no blown plays. But like I said, I mean, this guy goes to Stanford. I'm sure he's smart, which, you know, makes me very happy because we're lacking that. We're lacking the smarts back there. So, I mean, thank y'all for tuning in once again, man, to the Boot Tragedies. This is Paulson Adebo against Stanford, and I'm out.